question was asked, was there any black market? Really, actually, there was no black market because clothing, any person needs, we can buy in the canteen. But there was one thing, naturally, liquor. People wanted liquor. And they had a lot of bootleg stuff here. They made saki out of rice. But a lot of people wanted the real stuff, the scotch, brandy, whiskey, whatever it is. Now, how would you bring whiskey into a place that's sealed off tight? I mean, when a person dies, right? A hearse got to come in and pick up the body, right? Take it back, embalm it, and bring it back for service, and they bring it back out again, right? And they cremate it. Usually it was cremated, and then usually the ashes are brought back. So that one item, one body remains, whatever you want to call it, had to come in at least 3 times. The hearse used to bring in all the hard liquor, because there's no other way they would have bought, because at that gate down there, the sentry, the police, internal security will check you every time. Any car will come in, because a car is not supposed to come into camp. But the hearse could come in. Beginning, they were just loaded up and just bring cases at a time, bring it in. But then the army got wise to it, and they started hiding it in a coffin, hiding in the car, someplace other. So it really got to the point where it got so bad. It's a very gruesome idea, but they were putting the whiskey in a cadaver. Cut the body up, put the whiskey in the cadaver, and bring it in. That way, because the soldiers open the coffin, you seize the body, well, okay, that's it. Then shut the lid, that's the end of that. And actually, he feels around the coffin if there's any bottles or anything. Look underneath the car, but there's nothing there, so we come in. That's how he came in. We go to the dumps way over there, we could see all kinds of whiskey bottles. There's whiskey bottles, naturally there's ketchup bottles, and there's Clorox bottles. But for every one Clorox bottle, there's a whiskey bottle laying out there. It's amazing how much whiskey was brought in illegally.